What's poppin'? Hey, do you remember when March wasn't every single month combined? Yeah, me either. March is just shitty. I mean, that should be the new name of March. Shitty. January, February, shitty. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. You probably didn't need to hear me say every single month, but that was for me, okay? Sometimes life is about personal goals. Today, I want to talk about my least favorite month, because if you haven't realized yet, sometimes I talk about stuff that's stupid, and I might even complain about it. And today, I'm going to complain about the month of March. Quick disclaimer, I'm talking about March from the perspective of a guy who lives in the Northeast United States, so keep that in mind. Your March might be different than mine, but if I were to acknowledge that, then this video would be pointless. Well, it's kind of already pointless, but just frick off. All right, first, the weather. It rains a lot, it snows a ton, and it's just muddy for the whole month. It's 32 degrees one day, it's 75 the next, it's below zero a week after that. Come on, what are we doing? I mean, the trees are like, hey, should we just kill ourselves, or are you trying to do it painfully and slowly? And I mean, come on, enough trees are taken by deforestation that we don't need a month having the liberty of murdering trees and a whole plant species on the daily. You know what I'm saying? Also, I have a really good vocabulary for a tree, and I'm long-winded when I speak. Sorry, I took that a little far. I like getting in character. But for real, the weather is awful. I mean, why must it be this way? I wake up in Arctic temperatures so cold that my car won't start, and then I meet my mom for an outdoor lunch, but we have to actually go inside because now it's too warm outside and they got the AC in there. Then on the drive home, I have to pull over to wait for that sudden hurricane to stop. Then by the time I'm ready for bed, I have to go outside and shovel my driveway because we just got 6 inches of snow. Also, my cat is a douchebag and he doesn't want to be outside, so he pooped on the floor. Fuck you, March. Okay, now that I've ranted about the weather, let's talk about stuff that we can all get behind. Have you ever looked at a calendar? I'm sure you have, right? For some reason, March is associated with forest green. I don't know why, but everyone knows that forest green is notoriously the worst shade of green. Nobody likes forest green, so that's just some negative association right there. While you're looking at the calendar, take a look at the holidays that March has to offer. Okay, so we have St. Patrick's Day, and that is it. If you practice Hinduism, then you have the Holi festival, so that's pretty cool, but if you don't, then St. Patrick's Day is what you got. Sometimes Easter falls at the end of March, but at that point it's like, hey, we're celebrating the end of a shitty month, so it's not that bad, you know what I mean? And that also has some religious barriers to it, so we're not gonna count it. So really, all the fingers are pointing at you, St. Patrick's Day, and guess what? Nobody likes St. Patrick's Day, except a lot of people. I like Ireland, I like Irish people, but I like real Irish people. In the United States, we seem to have this weird plague of people who think that they're like super Irish when really their great-great-great-grandmother was like half Irish. But that's their excuse for taking a day and drinking half a 30 rack and throwing up corned beef all over their significant other. I mean, St. Patrick's Day probably started with some good intentions, but really it's just become this thing where you get pissed drunk and eat gross-ass food like cabbage and corned beef. Oh. Then you get a bunch of blockheads fist-fighting in the street and arguing over who can be the biggest alpha male douchebag by saying, hey, kiss me, I'm Irish. How about I don't kiss you? Because being fake Irish does not warrant mouth-to-mouth contact. Okay, this kind of turned into a St. Patrick's Day roast, and I didn't mean it to be. All my anger for March is kind of just like funneling into this unhealthy space, and I'm sorry. Let's get back. If you're Irish, like really Irish, know that I'm not talking about you, okay? Keep doing what you do and have fun doing it, okay? But I do hope that one day you can come to America and see what these fake-ass Irish people are doing on the 17th of March. Ugh, March is just so awful. It doesn't even sound good. March. I'm gonna throw up just thinking about it. Okay, all right, whatever. We got through it. We did it, all right? Hopefully I didn't make you feel shitty, but whatever. We did it, all right? It's over. We did it. We talked about March. We did it. It's not easy to hate 1/12 of the year, but I can proudly say that I do. If you hate March, like this video. If you don't hate March, like this video. If you're indifferent about, how you feel about March, go ahead and like this video. Or not, do what you will. If there's a different month that you hate, please tell me. I really want to know. I'm all about hating months, apparently. That's my new thing. So let me know why you hate it. Subscribe for more, and as always, well, actually, I don't have like a sign-off thing. All right, I'm just gonna leave now, I guess.